Big names there, and Adventureland is part of that. This weekend, Adventureland is opening up their water park
Hey,
to celebrate the kind of start of summer.
Absolutely, and they should too, because it's going to be a perfect weekend for it. Opening up to some 80s, some sunshine, and finally feeling like summer. And if you're just going to head to Adventure Bay, or if you're just going to head out to a pool, the weekend's going to be great. We're talking Thursday, today, it's going to be a cool pool day if that's the plan. And some isolated showers will be possible, but Friday and Saturday, even going to Sunday, you're talking great weather because we'll see a lot of this, a lot of sunshine, even seeing the sun to start off this morning. A nice change compared to the past couple of cloudy mornings we've had. Isolated rain chances later on today, so we're not completely out of the woods when it comes to having these rain chances, but most of us will again be staying dry. Temperatures climb as we go into tomorrow, and also for this weekend you'll be cranking up the AC. You're talking the home and also even the cars in the afternoon. You'll be using that AC. North winds in place right now, not very strong, so Mother Nature's AC not really blowing very hard. As we go through the entire state, clouds are in place, but really broken, seeing some nice breaks and leading to some needed sunshine. Going into the rest of today, we're going to have more of the clear skies for the morning, more clouds as we go in this afternoon, so we'll call it partly sunny, eventually leading to some isolated showers and some isolated storms. But notice as we go deeper into the afternoon, it's going to favor central and southern Iowa. That's going to be a little bit of a change up compared to yesterday, favoring northern and north central Iowa, we'll call it, as far as those patchy rain chances we had yesterday. But as we go into the evening and overnight, we lose the driving factor for these. That's the heat. So we aren't going to have that anymore overnight. So we clear things up, and we're going to be looking at more sunshine as we go deeper into the week, into the weekend. But like we've been discussing yesterday, we saw some funnel clouds today, same setup. So we are going to have areas of spinning air underneath the showers. And once they form and pass over, that will form enough lift to bring up that spinning air, kind of tighten it up a bit, forming some funnel clouds. It's going to be very weak funnel clouds like what we saw yesterday. Not going to see any threats with these guys, so you don't need to worry about that. Not sounding any alarms, but keep an eye out. They're kind of cool when you catch them. As far as Tuesday storm chances, so we got to get all the way to next week to see any really great chances of storms, and that's going to come mainly Tuesday afternoon, evening, and then pushing out as we go into Tuesday night into Wednesday. You're not going to be seeing these last very long. For today, low 70s, so still a pretty mild afternoon. Warmer temperatures come tomorrow, highs back in the low 80s. Then going in the next 8 days, mid 80s for highs Saturday and Sunday. Monday even holding on to even a little heat and humidity by the start of next week. And then the storm chances bring cooler temperatures by Wednesday and Thursday.